Look how beat up these guys are. This guy's not even moving. Look at that. No spin on the screws. And you, no spin on your screws either. But I have no torpedoes. You lucky, lucky bastards. Hey folks, it's Pat here. Welcome back to episode number 9 of our playthrough of War on the Sea with the Japanese campaign. So it's been a couple days, or actually more than a couple days, because I had to do some work stuff and some family stuff. But I'm back, and let's see how we can how well we can do against the Americans here in Guadalcanal. So on Guadalcanal itself, we have parity with the American troops, and so I think we're in a pretty good position to actually be able to hold this for a little while. But last video, they actually managed to land some guys here on the Florida Islands. This is Tulagi, and I noticed that they have some engineering and some fuel here, but they have not managed to set up an airbase yet. So, you know, we have to kind of like think about what it is that we're going to try and do here. And last time we took this destroyer flotilla here, which has a bunch of guys, and we're just going to go ahead and dump all of this on Tulagi. And hopefully that'll give us a little bit more parity here. Yes, so yes, we already have a little bit more parity here, and so we can actually, like, you know, maybe keep these guys from setting up an airbase there. I'm not quite sure exactly how that works, but we will, you know, I mean, boots on the ground are never a bad thing, at least in this case. But let's go ahead and send this destroyer flotilla back up to Rabaul here and grab some more guys. Now, in the meantime, we do have the Shokaku up here, who's launching plane groups down towards another convoy that's heading up towards either Guadalcanal or Tulagi. And so that'll be our plan for the day today, is just to pinball strikes off anything that shows up here, because we do have a full flight group that is ready to go. Meantime, we do have this task group here with the Takao, the Mogami, and the Maya. And the Maya and the Takao took torpedoes from a submarine that was spooking around in Iron Bottom Sound. So we're probably going to cash them out and then try and get something a little bit bigger. We have 58 command points right now, so we're almost close enough to actually get ourselves a Congo-class battlecruiser. And so I'm going to send these guys back up here to Rabaul, and maybe we can snag one of those. In the meantime, our primary attack group is with the Shokaku right here, who has a full flight group, and we're going to go ahead and put that to great use today. In the meantime, we still have some American submarines around here, so maybe we can catch one or two of those. We have a light submarine screen here that is kind of like sort of helping us, like, you know, actually keep some of the American transports away from Guadalcanal and the Florida Islands here. But at the same point in time, we got to be careful with these guys because we've lost so many of them so far. So we're just going to have to play it a little bit cool today and use our carrier group here to as much effect as possible. So let's go ahead and speed up here. Let's get some more search planes up, and see here we go. There's a Jake encounter. We can ignore that because there's a submarine coming out of the New Hebrides or Espiritu Santo right here. We're not too worried about that at the moment, but we definitely want to make sure that we actually get enough search planes out here so that if there's anything spooking around down here, we can actually spot it. So this is I-39. This is this one. Yeah, we definitely want to do this. So let's do this one here real quick. Start that. Oh, actually, oh no, actually, this is a want to find contact. So what do we got? I-39. Which way are we facing? Let's face this way. And we got a little group here. What do we got? We got 2 New Orleans and a damaged transport. Oh yes, this is that group that actually dropped some guys off on Tulagi. This is a good opportunity to actually bag ourselves some heavy cruisers. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? While we're at it, let's go ahead and upscope and get a good fix on these guys. So we're gonna have to turn hard to port here. How fast are we going? 6 knots, yeah, right. So hard to port. Ooh, actually, we're in pretty good firing position here. Let's check out the scope. There they are, right there. What do we got? We got it. It's a Mahan. Looks like another Mahan. 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Uncovered. Uncovered. Yeah, these are definitely New Orleans class heavy cruisers. Let's go ahead and bag ourselves some of these while we can. So here we go. Let's oh no, that's right. They changed all this. So we are American. Well, they're Americans. 3, yep. Nope. Let's go ahead and target you. That's this one right here. This one right here. These are both New Orleans class heavy cruisers. I think we might have gotten a couple hits on these guys with valves last time. But this might have been the one where I actually hit a destroyer. Yeah, this destroyer is beat up right here. And so let's see if we can actually bag 2 of these guys. How many torpedoes do we have? We have 6 of 6. And so yeah, let's do 3 with a 1-degree angle. And let's target this second guy here. Actually, we're in really good firing position right now, so let's go ahead and peel off our rudder here. And let's kill off some speed. Oh yeah, this is great firing solution right off the bat. So we're going to fire 3 into this one and 3 into this one. Let's see what we can get today. Early in the morning. So yeah, it's 8:16 in the morning on August 15th. So let's see if we can bag ourselves another heavy cruiser here or 2. And so we'll wait till this gets down to about, I'm going to say about 20 degrees on this one. And then we'll set up another solution on this one and fire at her when she's about dead ahead. So let's go ahead and speed up here just a little bit. See if we can get this firing solution down just a little bit. So peel this down to about a knot. So I'm not too worried about Japanese torpedoes. Yeah, we're pretty good with about 3,500, 4,500 yards. And so this is 1,000 yards. So yeah, that'll be about 2,000 yards when we're in good position to shoot here. Let's check our no layer, but sea state 5. We should be okay. We should be able to get out of this one. We'll just have to see. So, but let's get this down to about 20 degrees here. And then we'll shoot on the second one and then line up on this first one next. So, because we want to start bagging ourselves some points. And so, this convoy is heading back towards the Spiritu, so I'm not too worried about this transport that's way out here. Even though she's listening a little bit, I'd rather spend the torpedoes on these 2 guys right here. So, we'll just have to see if we can get a pretty good hit. And see, look at this. This destroyer here is a little bit beat up, so she's bunching up the column. This destroyer out here is not damaged, and so she is leading the column way far away, but everybody's bunching up on this destroyer here, and so they're going really slow. 6 knots, 7 knots, 8 knots. Yeah, I like that. So let's get this down to about 20 degrees here, and we'll have a pretty good shot on both of these. We're just gonna have to be careful about this. So let's see. 1 degree spread, 3 torpedoes on this one, and then this one will open up the spread just a little bit to 2 degrees, but not until we get a firing solution. So if I nav this out, we're going about this way. We can use our navigation line here. It's kind of a pointer, kind of a laser pointer. But we're going to be really close to this one right here. So we want to open up the spread just a little bit, just in case, because they'll probably spot the torpedoes coming at number 4 here before number 3. So I'm still targeted on number 3. So let's target number 4. There we go. You got to be careful with this because sometimes on the map you might be looking at one, but you're actually targeting the other. So, oh, and this is not zoomed out. So this is we're getting really close here. But that first destroyer is way down here. So the only thing we have to worry about is second destroyer. So we're gonna just we're gonna shoot and we're gonna dive. So there we go. That's about 20 degrees right there on this number 4. Let's go ahead and fire. And then let's stop. Target U. Let's get this one up to about 60 with a 2 degree spread. So she's really close. Really close. So we don't want to fire too tight of a spread here. So let's get this up about 60. It'll only take a couple minutes. So we can get this one here too. We already got fish in the water going after number 4. Let's get a couple fish in the water here. 60 degrees. Let's 70 is good. Fire. Alright, here we go. Dive. 8 knots. Heading deep. I don't think we had a layer. Hang on just a second. No layer. So, but sea state 5. I think we'll be alright. Alright, here we go. There we go! Boom! 2, 3! That's what happens when you're that close. Let's see about this one. Oh, this is looking pretty juicy. She's going to turn away. Oh, I think she's going to get away. Oh, no, she might catch 2. 1 or 2. 1! 2! Oh, that third one didn't get her. We'll take what we can get, though. And so we will just head right underneath them. Like this. And I think we're going pretty deep. Let's hit the silent. Let's take the scope down. Oh, that's pretty good hits on her, though. This one is probably cooked, though. Look at that list. Look at that. Oh, she's done. She's done so. We got ourselves a New Orleans class heavy cruiser right there. So, okay, so that means we're going to retreat. Let's try and get the heck out of here. This is a pretty good fire on this one, and she has no propulsion whatsoever. She is completely dead in the water. Yeah, those are two pretty good hits on her too. So that'll teach them to actually drop some troops on Tulagi. Man, she is pretty hard down by the stern too. So yeah, that'll work. The other one go down already? Oh no, this is yeah, okay. This is the one that we sunk. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, she's donezo. She is absolutely donezo. So what is it? I think there's 7 of these. How many? Let's check it out. Pensacola, Northampton, Portland, New Orleans. So New Orleans, Minneapolis. So this could be the Astoria, San Francisco, Quincy, Vincent. Tuscaloosa was actually not in the Pacific. at this time. She was over in the Atlantic supporting the Torch invasions. I don't think the game actually takes that in consideration, but at the same point in time, we have definitely bagged ourselves a New Orleans class heavy cruiser right here. Look at that. She's done. This one here, well, looks like she's gonna live. So let's see. Check out the report. Heavy damage. You might want to stick around just for a little bit. Notice that transport's peeling out that way. That one head destroyer is way up there. This one's coming for us right here. But she is pretty heavily damaged. But she is pinging. She's looking for us. Hopefully we're deep enough where she can't find us. And yeah, we hit her with a couple Val bombs on the last one. Looks like this one's gonna live though, so as soon as we can jet out of here, we will. So we got 30 seconds. Yeah, she's gonna live. Her sister, already gonzo. Her sister is already gone. Yep, done. Yeah, we'll take it. So well, let's get out of here. I-39, let's get out of here. 3, 2, 1, go. Leave. Confirm. Done. So heavy, and then one of these are sunk. So let's get out of here. All right, cool stuff. Let's peel down this way just a little bit, and let's check our torpedoes here. So she only has 5 torpedoes left. So let's actually we got to get her back up to Rabaul. Which is okay, because we have the I-19 back here. Let's go ahead and park her on the same station. See what's happening here. And then I think this Val is going after transports down here. But we are getting a little bit low on search planes. Let's go ahead and kick out some search planes from the Chikuma here. Aircraft. There we go. Jake's. She's only got one. One of 3. Let's go ahead and kick these guys out. Now, if you kick these out one at a time, you can do them all at once. So let's go ahead and do that. Where are you? Come on, 1st Carrier Division. Where are you? There you go. Chikuma. We got one left. Let's go ahead and kick that one out too. So yeah, if you kick these out one at a time, you can do them all at once, like that. Oh, hey, Mr. Jake, let's go ahead and shoot you down, shall we? I think he's up here. See if we can find this guy. Yep, there he is. Attack! Gonna shoot ourselves down a Kingfisher here. There he is, right there. No, yep, no, oh, it's all right. Put some bullet holes in you, man. Let's see who gets you. So, see, they're all on independent attack here, so they'll all try and, loop around and get him. So, but, oh, man, yeah, this Kingfisher is donezo. Yeah, I bet you this guy's going to get him. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, shoot, man. Oh, no. No, his wingman got him, but he's done. There's a little bit of air-to-air combat for you early in the video today. So we'll go ahead and let's get out of here. Leave. Continue. And actually that brings up a good point. It's time to kick out some more search planes here. So, oh, was I sending out these with 8? Yeah, all 8. So you got to wait for them to come back. That's okay. It's pretty early in the morning. I don't really think the Americans are going to put anything up here in the Solomon Sea just quite yet, so I'm not too worried about that. So, but this one here, yeah, no zeros, just the vowels. And this one, no, this one, oh, you got some zeros. You got your zeros down the slot, just in case something else shows up down there. Oh, here's our vowels. Oh, shoot. They missed. Yeah, here's merchants right here. So let's go ahead and launch another strike here. 3 hours. I-39 needs to be resolved. Oh, okay. Dive. Oh, look at this. We got another contact here. This is the same one with that heavy cruiser who is dead in the water. Yeah, this is a sitting duck. So let's go ahead and shoot at this. Shall we? Especially if she is donezo. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of propeller movement here. Let's see. Let's put that scope up. One knot. She's making one whole knot. Yeah, let's be cool here. Extra super sneaky. Let's see if her heading changes. If her heading doesn't change, then we can get a pretty good shot on her. Let's check our torpedoes. How many torpedoes? We have 5 torpedoes. We're in pretty good spot. What's behind her? What is this? Oh, this is that transport. We don't really care about that, but we will take a shot at her. So we can do 2 and 2. Especially if she's like just maintaining station. She is. She's maintaining station with that New Orleans class. So let's go ahead and target her as well. This is not a cruiser. This is a merchant ship. This is a C3. Yeah. And both of these destroyers here, as long as they're cool and they just pass right by us, we're going to get 2 free shots here, which will give us a little bit more points. Ooh, it'd be awesome if we actually got enough points to get 2 battle cruisers. That'd be great. Because really the point is that we want to get enough like points where we can actually have like staying surface power in front of Guadalcanal and there in Ironbound Sound, especially now since the Americans have some troops on Tulagi. And so if we can get enough points to actually build that heavy of a surface group, we are totally going to do that. Although it's really, really tempting to get Zuikaku and hook her up with her sister Shokaku there so we could have the Twin Terrors on 1st Carrier Division. So, which actually somebody in the comments pointed out, and I appreciate that you said that it's 5th Carrier Division. You're right, it was. Until Midway came around. Because then after Midway, when they lost the Akagi, the Kaga, the Hiru, and the Soiru, then they were down 2 carrier divisions. And so the heaviest units they had were the Shokaku and the Zuikaku, which subsequently became the 1st Carrier Division. So now that's like completely nerding out on this stuff, and I appreciate that. But at the same point in time, you know, the fact that it renamed them and put them in a, you know, kind of a different class of task group there kind of illustrates exactly how much you know, maybe not so much the Japanese public, but the Japanese Navy fundamentally recognized how brutal Midway was. Even though Shokaku and Zuikaku were their most modern carriers. Now, there were a couple others, the Junyo and her sister ship, which were converted liners, but the Shokaku and the Zuikaku were built ground up, keel up as carriers. And so even the Japanese IJN, you know, the command staff recognized that they were, you know, these are our primo units. And so if we could get those going for us here in this campaign, that'd be fantastic. Because that's probably what the Japanese High Command would have done. Now, I know in the last video I talked about the fact that, like, Yamamoto would never let Yamato Musashi anywhere near Guadalcanal at this point in time. You know, he was certainly aware of exactly how, well, maybe not like early in the battle, but a little bit later. You know, he didn't quite see, the Japanese High Command didn't exactly see Guadalcanal as this, like, you know, super important battle until it became super important. You know, they consistently underestimated exactly how serious the Americans were, and Ernest J. King in particular. And eventually they figured it out. But you know, they still kind of expected this, like, you know, grand battle, you know, kind of doctrine. Even though, like, if you read whose diary is it? It's his chief of staff, Ugaki. If you read his diary, you know, and then there's like pieces of this battle where he's kind of like slowly piecing it together. And it's like, oh my God, oh okay, so this is actually, like, you know, exactly where the Americans are going to show up throughout this entire thing, because I don't know, they kind of like underestimated exactly how serious the Americans were. All right, so here we go. Let's get ourselves in an attack position here. Neither of these guys have really changed course. So we're going to shoot 2 at this Type C3 and then 2 at this New Orleans as soon as we come about here. Yeah, let's just go this way. So I could do that with just the rudder, but they're only making about a knot, and both the destroyers are way past us. Look at this. The other one's way over here on the horizon. They're just leaving these guys out here to the sharks, so to speak. So specifically the I-39 shark. So we'll take what we can get here, because these are pretty slim, or pretty easy pickings. Alright, so here we go, Type 39. Let's check our torpedoes. So we have 5 of 6, so let's shoot 2 at the Type C3 and 3 at the New Orleans. So let's do, I gotta take my nav off there. 2, 1 degree spread, what are we at? 20 degrees. With 3,800 yards. You know, we can... That's probably good. 99% solution, so stop that. Target C3. Let's get this up to about 90. And I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Because this one, 23 degrees, yeah. Let's get this one down to about 20 degrees or a 90% solution. Then we're going to shoot the other 3 at the New Orleans. And then we're just going to jet to the northeast here. Call it good. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that, so there's like 2 destroyers. One of them's way out here on the horizon. You can't see that one. This one here, there's no way they're going to catch us. They just left these guys here. And so, yeah, we're going to take what we can get. So, rack up some points here so that we can actually get ourselves a little bit of a heavier surface group. Get this down to 29. Let's get this down to about 20. So I'm going to speed this up here. What kind of speed are we making? We're still making 2 knots, so that's okay. Let's get this down. Are we still turning? No, rudder and midships. So we're going to be real close here. That's fine. Yeah, makes it harder to miss. But yeah, still pretty far out. Let's go ahead and turn our rudder here just a little bit. Let's make about what is it? Let's make about 315 on our heading. That's good. There we go. 22. Yeah, let's bring that down to about 20. You guys don't have a prayer. I don't even think we have our scope up, actually. No, we did. Sorry. Put the scope back up. Alright, here we go. This is unzoomed. I mean, this is a beautiful shot. So as far as a submarine commander goes, I mean, you would like pray for a shot like this in most of the Silent Hunter games. So look at this. This guy is moving so slow. This one here. So the C3 is just maintaining station with this New Orleans class cruiser at 1 knot. So I mean, this is like shooting ducks, fish in a barrel, man. So let's get this down to about 20. So I'll go ahead and speed this up just a little bit. Get this down to about 20 degrees, and then we'll target the other one. Actually, you know what? We can just shoot now. We're at 99. We're going to hit her with 1 degree spread. Go ahead and fire. So that's 2 out. So stop. Target the New Orleans. Let's get this up to about 80. And we're going to do it with all 3. And that'll do it for torpedoes here on the I-39. So this is almost a little bit unfair. And I mean, like I said, the destroyers, they're I don't even know where they are. They're way over there somewhere. That's okay. We'll go ahead and take the hits. Well, we got them. There we go. So New Orleans class heavy cruiser 72, 74. Let's get this up to 80, 85. Then we'll go ahead and fire the remaining 3 with the 1 degree spread. So I mean, if they're only making a knot, we can't miss. I mean, we might, but really when it comes down to it. So fire 4, 5, and 6 here. Let's take down the scope, dive, scope, and we're just going to go ahead straight and normal. Let's see what we can get out of this. Here comes these 2 torpedoes right at her. So actually this one's damaged too, so maybe that's no wonder that they're both moving at 1 knot. But we'll take the points. So let's see if we get some hits here. Let's go ahead and peel off the UI there. Just see what we can get. So, because again, we're just, this convoy is heading back towards Espiritu. And so, boom! 2! She's done. Let's check out the cruiser here. Here they come. She can't even move. So she's moving so slow. Yep, and that transport's done. Let's go ahead and oh, not that. Let's go ahead and retreat out of here, because her escort's way up there. Look at her escort's way up there. 1, 2, 3. Well, hey, if the AI is going to give them to me, I'm going to take them. So we just have to wait and see. So the transport's already done. We're just gonna have to see what happens with the cruiser here. Let's see. Let's check the damage report. Critical. I'll take that. And we will just head right underneath them. And there she goes. She's done. So that's what, 3 or 4 of the 7 New Orleans class heavy cruisers, which were probably, arguably, the Americans' best heavy cruisers at this point in time in the war. Very strong, very sturdy ships, but at the same point in time, not frontline units compared to what the Japanese could put up at this point in time. And yeah, if the Americans are going to use them like this, then we will absolutely put torpedoes in them from a submarine. And still at the same point in time, it's tough to see. It's really pretty ships. Just going to go down like this. There you go. There's your Kodak moment. So, boom. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Go ahead and get our shot in there for the day. And let's get out of here. Let's see. Leave. Yep. And off we go. Dunzo. Alright, so I-39 is out of torpedoes now, so we got to get her home. So she has no torpedoes. So we'll move the I-19 up in here. And oh, actually, no, maybe I got the wrong one here. Oh man, I-19 doesn't have that many torpedoes either. She's only got 5. 14 torpedoes. And 11. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I-40, get up there. And you, I-19, you only got 5 torpedoes? Yeah, we got to get you home too. But we can have her run station for a little bit. And remember, we got this group right here too. So 2 heavy cruisers, 4 merchants. We're going to have to launch a strike here from Shokaku. But I don't think she has time. Yeah, so she still has a third of an hour, so 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and run this. Man, I really wish I could get these valves. I don't know, maybe we can cheese this a little bit. Let's go ahead and tactical this one. And see if we can find these guys on the way home here. Let's see. Yep. Alright, so here we go. What do we got? We got, this is that New Orleans class, and this should be the Coventry, or the County class cruiser right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4 transports. Alright, so we've got 12 valves. So let's break these guys up into 4 groups. And Vic, form up. 1, 2, 3, form up. 1, 2, 3, form up. 1, 2, 2, 3, form up. Alright, let's kick them way out here. Go ahead and turn the time back on. But that's 3 valves on each of these 4 transports. So altitude is good. Let's kick them way out here, and then we're just going to attack each one of these 5, 6, 7, and 8 right here. Looks like everybody's forming up. So 4 groups of 3. And we'll hit them. Now, yes, I get it. This is a juicy target right here, but we are not going to take it. at the moment. Yeah, shooting at us already. That's okay. So this Val here, we're going to send them after the last guy here down at 8. So let's go ahead and do that. Target you, attack. Target you, attack. Target you, attack. And then target 5, attack. There should be 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. All right. So this is the first group going after the last one. They're the ones getting shot at. Now we're not quite like attacking right at a perfect 90-degree angle, but I'll take it. I think it will be all right. So doing this on a slightly ahead of attack here. Got some hits right there, some hits right there. One of them is sinking already. Got some hits there. Oh, you didn't lose any valves yet. I don't think we got any hits on this one though. Maybe we did. Let's see. 6 hit by a bomb. 5 hit by a bomb. 7 and 8. So we got hits on all of them. So, but I think only one of them is sinking. Let's use you as a spotter here. Guys out of here, man. Oh, that's 2. Oh, he's going this way. Cool. We use you as a spotter. Alright, we got 2 of them. Yep. Dunzo. This one's probably cooked too. Check that out. Yeah. She's pretty far down in the water. This one here, looking okay. This one sunk. She's done. So that's probably 3. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. So I don't know about this one though. This is 7. Let's check the report. My report. 7. Moderate, moderate, heavy. Sunk, sunk, moderate. Yeah, we'll just have to see. She might actually eat it, but I don't see a fire here. This one's not in good shape. She's still got a fire. So let's just see. I'm gonna loiter around just a little bit. See if we can actually get this one too, because if I got 3 of 4, I'm happy. So that gives us more than enough like staying power on both Guadalcanal and Tulagi, and let alone whether or not these guys are actually heading somewhere else. Yep, she's done too. So yep. So the only one that's going to make it is this one right here. So that one's done. That one's done, and the other one's already sunk behind us. So there we go. Sorry, boys. Lots of Marines on the the bottom of the South Pacific, the Coral Sea here, but we will we'll take it. So for what it's worth, this one here, she's probably going to make it. So let's go ahead and just let's retreat out of here. And that's this valve right here. Oh wait, something just blew up. Oh yeah, that's the one that's sinking. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be hard to evacuate that big of a transport that quickly. So hopefully most of those guys get off there. But yeah, the South Pacific was not a forgiving sea. In order to not a forgiving sea to be set adrift upon. Let's put it that way. If you read some of the books out there, it's uniquely terrifying. Hopefully some of these destroyers come around here. Yeah, so these guys come back around. Hopefully they can pick some of these guys up and stuff. But at the same point in time, we will take it. So we keep those guys, keep those boots off the ground, or the supplies off the shore in Guadalcanal, and hopefully that'll give us a little bit more staying power in on the ground campaign here. So here we go. All right, so these guys are going to come back to base. So they still have one transport left here. We got a bunch of daylight left. But we still have this task group going here, but we have 100 command points now. So we're going to wait until these guys get back up here before we cut the video tonight. Unless something funky happens. Because I want to build a new surface group out of the remnants of this. Now, we did put the Mogami in this one, so we'll definitely keep her. But let's see what else we can get. Let's go ahead and move our carrier here out this way just a little bit. Because we can still ping-pong strikes off these guys. But let's make sure that we actually have... What is this? That's a Jake. We don't care about that. Or I mean, that's a Kingfisher. We don't care about that. Oh, look at this! God dang! Oh man, here's 6 more. Come on, man! Let's see if they're heading our way. Now I'm curious. Yeah, they sure are. Look at that. They got a whole new convoy heading our way. What do we got in this? So we've got this looks like a porter and another porter, and what is this? This is Pensacola. No, this isn't a Pensacola. What is this? This is a Portland. Let's see what we got coming our way here. So this is cruiser. Nope, not that one. 3 and 3. Northampton? Nope, not Northampton. So the stack isn't the same. This is Portland. Yeah, these are excellent heavy cruisers. So 3 and 3, 9 guns. What do we got here? Here comes another county class. So this is either the Australia or the Canberra. And then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more transports coming our way. God dang! It's just fighting the giant here, man. It's just gonna send everything our way, aren't they? So, all right, Jake, get out of here, buddy. Yeah, I know you guys both see him, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. So this is the next group that we're gonna actually have to hit with the Shokaku here, and so automatically we have another transport group heading our way. So yeah, and this is a little frustrating, but this is probably how the Japanese felt, you know, at the time once they realized that the Americans were really serious about this. Because initially when the Japanese landed, well, when the Americans landed, they landed with you know, 1st Marines, and the Japanese didn't think there was near as many Marines on the island as there actually were, and so you know, that's why they started running, you know, a transport group down there first. But then you know, of course, the Enterprise and the Saratoga were in the area, and the Hornet a little bit later. And it took the Japanese a little time to realize that the Americans were way serious about this. And so that one's way down here. I don't think we can hit them yet, can we? Let's see. We can probably hit them later today. So I think they're a little bit out of range, but we have quite a few Kates. So we still have 20 or 24 Kates, so we can send a group of 10 Kates down there. And then, of course, we have our Vals coming back. We still have one transport spooking around down here. But both of our surface groups are heading back. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit brutal. So this is our auxiliary group up here, which has 2 transports. They're going to need some supplies. We might have to add another transport in here just to make sure that these guys have enough supplies. God, I'd really like to get Zuikaku, you know, in the action here. So, but I think she's what, 90 points? Let's check it out. How much does she cost us? She's 90 points. We're going to have to use Shokaku to actually, you know, launch as many strikes as possible until we can get this group back here. So this is going to be our surface group. We got to get them back because we got 2 damaged heavy cruisers in here. We'll sell both of those and then replace them with 1 heavy cruiser and possibly 2 battle cruisers. And so in the meantime, Shokaku is going to have to be our offensive power in the area, which I'm okay with. Yep, there they are, coming our way. Jake, yeah, ignore that. Yeah, they're probably going to come up this way. They might come in around down here. I-19 doesn't have enough torpedoes, but you know, you're just going to have to be cool, man. This one here, I-39's heading back. I-40's heading up here. So it just feels like we're kind of like, you know, punching back as hard as we can. Let's get a couple more subs while we're at it. Yeah. What do we got? I-25. There you go. And let's get one more. I-38. Got it. Oh. Gotta do new. There we go. I-38. Alright, guys. Gotta get down here. Where's I-25? You too, man. Yeah, we gotta get some more boats down here. But I don't want to spend too much money. And of course, they spotting our submarines like crazy. So here we go. Dive the boat. And retreat. Speed up. Yeah, we're going to have a tough fight around Guadalcanal here, folks. So, which I am okay with. I mean, I'm really impressed with how well this game is actually, like, you know, kind of pushing the envelope. Maybe not so much like in the American campaign, but definitely a Japanese campaign. You know, it kind of gives you a run for your money. You really have to kind of think ahead, like 2 steps ahead. If they're just going to barf out convoys every couple turns, or every day or so, because we're only on August 15th. And understand, you know, the last naval battle in this campaign was way in December. We got a ways to go here. And so, you know, we're going to have a lot of combat ahead of us. So here we go. Jake is, that's these guys down here. There's a submarine right there. We don't care about American submarines too much. But, yeah, our search planes aren't quite back yet. So we probably have another submarine around here or two. Let's see. No, zeros are heading back. So we got a little bit of time on those. What is this? I-39, Jake? That's this guy. Yeah. Let's go ahead and dive. Dive the boat. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, this is that group. Yeah. These are 2 destroyers left since we sank those 2 heavy cruisers and that transport. So, yeah, no, we're not going to fight you guys. There's no submarine here, man. Dive the boat. Look at that. He's turning right towards us. Right off the bat. It's our, no layer. Sea State 5. Yeah, they're not going to find us. We're gonna be able to get out here. Retreat! Take this all the way down. But yeah, look at that. They're heading right for us. Boom! See ya! There's no submarine there, boys. One of our original submarines is actually going to make it back to port and say, man, I got something to tell you all. You got to watch out for that American sonar. Alright, so our planes are back. Let's go ahead and flip these guys around. Oh, no, we got half an hour. What is this? Oh, look at this! 2 light cruisers, 1 heavy cruiser. Yeah, let's hit that. Let's totally hit that. Launch the airplanes. Let's hit them with Kates. Let's do a torpedo attack here. Anything in the slot is definitely fair game. So let's go ahead and hit that as fast as we can. And we still have a little bit of time to launch all these guys out. Let's check this one out. Nope. Nothing there. No, there's nothing there. What is this? Buka. Nothing there yet. Yeah, we got to watch the Solomon Sea here a little bit. I-19 must be resolved. What is this? That's you? Is this just the search plane here? Yeah, we're on the surface. So here we go. Dive the boat! Retreat. Take her down. Off we go. Yeah, no surface combat. Or no surface combat or contact. So we got 5 torpedoes. Yeah, we're going to keep her on station until those other boats come down here. We're going to have to see what's going on with this this cruisers. The cruiser group right here. Oh, they're right on top of us. So let's get you out of the way because I want the planes to find you. Not the submarines. All you guys return to base. Yeah, that's all these guys. Return to base. We got to launch out another group of search planes out of there. And remember, our subs have search planes too. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, these are these coming back. Alright, cool. I-19. Oh. Ooh, look at this. Shallow water. Not so good. And here's that surface group right here. So now with the Salt Lake City. And Brooklyn. And Atlanta. I don't know if I want to do this. I am much more inclined to actually let my aircraft take care of these guys because they are in way shallow water. So we are going to do that. Let's get out of here. Yep, leave. See ya. Dunzo. Yeah, that's these guys. They're right about here. We got to get this submarine out of here. Let's go ahead and head this way. You can go ahead and hang out in the slot because these guys here, how long is this? Half an hour. I don't know if they're going to respawn in time. It's this guy here. Gosh dang it, I hope we can actually see. Here's our Kates right here. This might not work. We might have to launch another one. So just because like every time you spot something, it's got like an hour cooldown. And so these guys should be right about here, which means our Kates are right over them, but if they're not in the actual combat zone like this, like, see, look at that, they're already leaving. It's just not going to work. Alright, let's just see. God dang, I hope these guys... They do have quite a bit of... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. These guys do have quite a bit of gas. So let's get out of here. Yeah, see, they're not loading. Well, actually, 180. They might be loading. What is this? Oh, no, that's a Kingfisher. Unless that's one of my guys. Yeah, no, that's a Kingfisher. Yeah, so, see, it's loading things into the combat zone that I don't care about. As opposed to, like, if it's actually, like, live on the map, you know, where there would actually be something in here, and we'd have these Kates cruise around here. But really, when it comes down to it, you know, those ships aren't going to load into the scenario here, so we just need to leave. Yeah, let's just get out of here. We're going to have those Kates cruise around a little bit. So here we go. We got 231 nautical miles, so we're just gonna like make a little box formation here, and hopefully those guys pop back in there. Yeah, we don't care about that, so we're gonna ignore that. See, here they are. Well, no, that's 2 destroyers. That's that group that we actually beat up already. So here they are. They're right here. See that? They're right there. So we're going to take this Kate group, and we're going to park them right on there. And so we're going to ignore these other ones. And we're going to ignore that. We're going to make sure that this Kate group actually bags this cruiser group here. Like this. See? See how they're both light up like that? So here we go. And we still have a Jake around here. Do some targeting for us. There they are. See, they're right there. Alright, so that worked. Alright, so Kate. Oh, not binocular. Nav down this way. Nav down this way. Nav down this way. There we go. There's Jake here. Yeah, you can spot for us. That's kind of your job. Alright, let's go see what we got. We've got Atlanta, Brooklyn, and yes, this is Pensacola, Salt Lake City. Alright, so 3 and 3 and 3. Well, no, sorry, 4 and 4 and 4. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to attack all 3 of these with 4 groups. 3 groups of 4 Kates each. And so let's go ahead and drop drop down here. Get down on the deck. Get down on the deck. Get down on the deck. 300 feet. 300 feet is pretty good. Beautiful day for a Kate attack. So 4 torpedoes on each, and hopefully we can bag ourselves some cruisers here. So still haven't seen too many heavy American surface groups, other than, you know, just like basic convoy escorts. So it'd be interesting to see if the AI actually sent a heavy duty surface group after me. And likewise, we haven't seen a carrier group again since we sank the Enterprise or Hornet earlier. Although I'd be surprised if they're not spooking around out there somewhere. Alright, so here we go. So we do want to attack a little bit. Let's do this Kate here, Kate 9. Target U, attack. Target 4, attack. Kate 9, target, you, attack. So they're going to shoot at this one first. So I think we're all in Vic. Everybody's in Vic. Yeah. Alright, so you guys are going to get shot at first. But you also are going after the... you're attacking 3. Wait a minute. 4, 3, 1. No. I want you guys to target the Atlanta. Attack. No. God dang it. Now I want these guys to target the Atlanta. Attack. Yeah, you're good. You guys target the heavy cruiser. There we go. Alright, just want to make sure. So these guys are going after this guy. No, they're not. No. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I guess this will work. These guys are already on approach here. So, these guys will go after the heavy cruiser. The last group over here will actually go after the Atlanta out here. I don't know what I screwed up there, but we'll make it work. Yep, yeah, got one. One got splashed already. Looking pretty good right there. Looking really good. Let's see. Oh, we lost one. Oh, we lost 2. Oh no! All right, Kate 9. Kate 1. Go after that Atlanta. Hopefully they're still shooting at him. Yeah, we got 1 hit. 2 hits on that Cleveland right there. 3 hits. Oh no, that's a Brooklyn. 3 hits on the Brooklyn. So 3 out of 4. I will take that. But now these guys here are going to get lit up. So here we go. That's a good shot right there. Oh my gosh, look at this chaos right here. Oh, we lost 1. Splash. Look at the train wreck that we caused right here. She's gonna get hit by another one based upon the ones that are trying to hit her. And bam! Oh man, look at all the Kates we lost on this attack. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, but we totally wrecked that group. Totally wrecked this group. Look at this. Look at this destruction. Well, that was an ugly, ugly attack, but we'll take the results, so to speak. So the results will speak for themselves, shall we say? Although, you know, to be fair, the results of the American anti-aircraft speak for themselves as well. So here we go. Let's check the report. So critical, heavy, moderate. So only moderate damage on the Atlanta out here, but both of these guys are in bad shape. I think we got 3 torpedo hits, 2 torpedo hits on her and 4 on her, just because she happened to get in the way. But man, our flight group took a beating right there, and so let's So we have this Jake cruising around. Let's get all our Ks to form up here. We only have 3 left. Oh man, that is awful. We lost 9 on a single attack there, and I'm not quite sure if that was entirely based upon my poor angle of attack. I know I was struggling with like who was attacking who, but you know, it might have been just a function of like each one of them were kind of going in one at a time. And you know, in a historical sense, that would happen all the time. Where like it was very rare to have like an attack like midway where it was like really coordinated, or well, I mean even that was just like luck. But like, you know, the Philippine Sea where it was like highly coordinated, or even later in the war in 1945, the attack on the Yamato, where you know they hit it from multiple angles with multiple different like altitudes of attack and stuff like that. That was a very sophisticated kind of thing. This point in time in the war, this was kind of like, you know, it's like, oh, there's the bad guys. Let's go get them. And that's kind of what I did here. All right, but at the same point in time, I mean, you know, I just nerfed like one whole squadron of Kates. Now, with that being said, you know, with the patch update, the last one, because I haven't seen another one that's popped in there since, but with the last patch update, this would actually be a little bit more historical, because we still have a pretty decent flight group on Shokaku, but if you're gonna send carrier-based planes against, you know, an American task group, especially one equipped with an Atlanta-class destroyer, well, light cruiser. Yeah, this is what happened, because, you know, Shokaku and Zuikaku, both after Eastern Solomons and after the Battle of Santa Cruz, you know, they had trouble, like, rebuilding their flight groups. And, you know, after both battles in succession there, of course, the Japanese, you know, 1st Carrier Division, or 5th Carrier Division, had to go all the way back to Japan to actually, like, restock themselves with planes. Because, you know, the Japanese, the way that they set things up, you know, frontline pilots fight on the front line, you know. Whereas the Americans, they'd take their best guys, they'd rotate them back to the States, and they'd say, all right, you guys train the next batch. Which, you know, honestly, a lot of the pilots didn't like that. I mean, if you ask pilots, they'd almost prefer the Japanese model in some respects. But, you know, it was smart. It was really... really clever on the part of the Bureau of Avionics, or Aviation, in the Navy, to actually like rotate some of their pilots back. I don't know if these guys are going to sink, and that would really piss me off if they don't, because we just lost a lot of planes. So heavy critical. I don't know. This one probably should sink. So let's go ahead and speed this up and see what happens here, because both these guys are dead in the water. Come on. But this one is no longer burning. This one still has an internal fire. Just gonna have to see what happens here. So heavy. Oh, she's getting the flooding under control. Frickin' lame! Stupid American damage control. Oh man, that was an expensive attack for you know, no goodies at the end. Destroyers cruising around. Atlanta class cruiser is going to be just fine. Oh man, we got to hit these guys with valves. So let's get out of here. Let's hit them with the valves. All right, let's do this. Shokaku, launch, valves, Dunzo. Get down there. Yeah, we're gonna do this. You guys, RTB. Yeah, so we lost quite a few. What is this? I-17? Oh, look at this. You're going to send some Wildcats after us. Yeah, okay. Oh, We're already down. Oh, look at that. They got those 2 destroyers out there. Let's get out of here. Nope. No submarine here. Mm-mm. Nothing, 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 nothing. Leave. So hopefully those guys aren't spooking around when we get our valves down here to, you know, mop up some heavy cruiser action. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, look at that. They got dauntlesses. These are dauntlesses. That means there's a carrier around here. That's not good. Ooh, that means we could have a carrier fight. That's what I like to do. I like carrier fights. So, but not with my submarine. Dive. So, retreat. Let's get out of here. Let's see what shows up. Whoop! No submarine here, guys. Yep, leave. Wait a minute. Oh, yep, no. Those were definitely dauntlesses. So, but there is a there's a cruiser group down here somewhere. We need to find it. Unless they're going to give us a slip. No. Well, we can keep finding our submarine out here, but this is the one that's heading back home. Wait a minute. Why are you already down? Oh, look at this. This is that cruiser group. Got found by submarines. Hopefully you have some torpedoes. You have no torpedoes. Oh, lame. Lame. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Retreat. Look how beat up these guys are. This guy's not even moving. Look at that. No spin on the screws. And you, no spin on your screws either. But I have no torpedoes. You lucky, lucky bastards. I mean, this would be like a training shot. But I can't do anything about it because I have no torpedoes. Alright, let's get out of here. God dang it. Where are they? They're way over here. He's not going to make it that far. He's only got 2 nautical miles of endurance left. Alright, launch the aircrafts. Shokaku. What do you got left? Got 11 valves, 11 Kates. Send the valves. He's way out here, right? That was I-9? No, that was this one. I-17. Correct? Maybe. Well, no. They got an hour cooldown. Not gonna find them. And here's, what are these? These are Avengers. I-17. You got Avengers coming after us. Now this is bad news. Where are the ships? See, we're already below the surface. So that means in theory, somewhere around here there's ships. Alright, fine. Alright, so it's getting a little confusing. Valves, RTB. So these valves here. Get back down there. We gotta find something. There we go. 11 valves, Shokaku. Get down here. 175, 247. Yeah. We gotta be able to find something. We gotta send out our search planes too from the Chikuma. There we go. Jake's. Done. Course. Out this way. Hang on. Chill out. Nope. 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 Yes, you. Chikuma. Launch aircraft. Jake's. Done. Course. This way. And again. Because I think she had 3. Oh man, this is getting a little frustrating. But at the same point in time, it's also getting remarkably historical. So 13:38, so it's late in the afternoon. Oftentimes it took a little bit of time for, you know, like any kind of carrier commander to kind of figure out what was going on. I-39, that's this guy up here. So, getting hit by Kingfisher. Let's go ahead and dive the boat. Oh no, we're on the surf. We're down below, so that means they have something around here. Look at that, there they are, man. They're way out here. But this is the submarine that has no torpedoes. Yep, empty. Lame. Why are they way out here? So this is I-39. They're way out here somewhere. I mean, we could send the valves 89 nautical miles. So, oh my gosh, they can't even reach. Oh, come on, dude. Lame. Let's send them up there anyway and see. What? That's 2 destroyers. Alright, let's see if they're in here. We're just gonna have to do this. See if they're actually around here somewhere. I don't know if they're actually going to show up. But if they do, we're going to bomb them. I don't know if this is going to work. So, but those guys are out here somewhere by the I-39. I don't know if they loaded into this instance or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh man, frustrating, way frustrating, but at the same point in time not ahistorical, so you know, nothing. Let's hit the retreat buttons. Yep, so see it says leave 0, so that means... Oh, wait a minute! Found you, fool! Alright, here we go. Oh, that's cool that they actually loaded. Let's get all our valves policed up here. Alright, what are we going to hit? Oh, Lord, this isn't even the same group. This is that group that's got that one broke transport with the New Orleans class heavy cruiser and the County class cruiser. Yeah, let's go after the heavy cruisers, shall we? So we've got 11 valves, so 6 and 7, or so 5 and 6. There we go on these guys. Yeah, we're totally going to do this. And of course we have poor I-39 here, who has this many torpedoes. That's okay. Alright, back to airplanes. Actually, you know what? We ought to just bunch all these guys up. And form them all up with Vic. Wait a minute. What's going on? No, not the ships. The planes. The planes. The ships. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe a little glitch here. But that's okay. Oh, you know what it is? I still have the ship selected. Stop that. How do I unselect that? There we go. God dang it. Not the ship. All the... Not the... No, not you. There we go, Vic. There they go. Alright, so yeah, sorry, little confusion there. I'm not quite sure exactly how to deselect something when it's actually, you know, both a ship and a plane. But we have everybody forming up in Vic here. We have enemies up here. So we will get everybody to form up in Vic. And then we will break up as soon as we reestablish contact up here. There we go. Hey, boys. We could just dive bomb the Jesus out of one ship, but I'm going to get greedy here. I want at least two. So these guys are up here somewhere. Ooh, unless they were actually allowed to leave. No. No. There they are. Alright, cool. I was about to get really mad there. Oh, no. I don't care about you, man. Unless everybody left except for you. Really? Huh. Well, alright, man. You're about to have a really bad day. Well, shit. I guess those other ships were allowed to leave. Well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, I guess. Here we go. Attack. You want to watch a ship get roasted alive? Here we go. Look at that Vic right there. Although all these guys are on independent attack right here, so you're about to see a ship get absolutely obliterated by Val's. Well, crap, man. I was hoping that we'd actually be able to bag those other two cruisers, but apparently we're just going to have to settle for... one poor lone merchantman. Well, apparently, maybe these guys were heading towards Tulagi, but yeah, we you know, the train stopped a little short of the station here. So there we go. There you guys go. You got one transport that was completely obliterated by an incomplete flight of Vals. Because the other ships managed to sneak away using my own submarine tricks against me, where apparently the computer can use the retreat function, so good for them. Regardless of that, we have a transport here that was either full of bullets or Marines that is now dunzo. And so we can go ahead and back out of here. Oh, sorry, wrong button. And take a look at the strategic map before we cut the video off here. So anyway, we have two cruiser groups now that are spooking around down here in the South Solomon Sea, well within range of Shokaku, who is almost out of daylight here, but will definitely be in good position for strikes again tomorrow. In the meantime, we have parity with the Americans on Guadalcanal and on Tulagi right here. So they're not going to push us off anytime soon. But at the same point in time, we need a little bit of staying power down here. So our destroyer flotilla, the Tokyo Express, 14th Destroyer Flotilla, is heading its way back to Rabaul to pick up some more guys, which we may or may not have. We do have a little bit, but we also have some supplies. So in the next video, we're going to load up a couple more supply ships here to send them down here, support our guys down here. And at the same point in time, we have our task force, our service group here, which still has a little bit of damage on the Maya and the Takao, but the Mogami is absolutely fine. We're going to sell these 2 cruisers, release them back to truck, and get ourselves a battle cruiser in the next one. In the meantime, if we can actually keep Shokaku on station here, who still has almost all of her vowels, about half of her Kates, and all of her zeros in station. But at the same point in time, we also spotted some Dauntlesses down here, which means there's an American carrier spooking around here down here somewhere. So we're gonna just have to, we're just gonna have to keep the Americans' head just a little bit underwater on this one before we can actually get the Zuikaku, at which point in time we will go after that American carrier. So anyway, regardless of that, it's been a fun night, even though I made some mistakes, which I always do. But that's okay. It just makes things a little bit more fun. But really, when it comes down to it, I'm still really enjoying this game. And this campaign might take a little bit of time, but also at the same point in time, it has been a fun run. And I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what the Americans have in store for us next time. So another video up in a couple days, so hope to see you there. In the meantime, take care, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you all soon. Take care now. Bye.